Alright, welcome back to War News 2. So, we are coming towards the end of the snow, and yeah, it's going to be rough. So, they pulled back a little bit. It's fine by me, gives everyone a bit of breathing room. We're digging in here. Tempted to advance, but I'm not going to. I need to hold my powder. Got quite a few places where you can see they're starting to bring up strong units. Got unready units on reserve. Took 41,000 losses last turn. Start by putting a bunch of the stuff. Ooh, what was that? And you need to be made refitting. Right here, we're obviously going to punch this guy. Still took more casualties. You can move down to that one, which allows me to get both of those guys into there to refit. Actually, can I make you up to there? Build you into a guards unit and then bring you back down to here. Yeah, we'll start refitting around here. It's not going to be the most thrilling of turns. That might be my only attack. Got some good cores knocking around there. Tit for tat raids. I'm not sure why some of these guys were not built up. Down here. Well, I had a chance. Did not. This is where we're both the weakest, isn't it, realistically? You just see the line thin out massively. No, it's not a division, it's a fit you, may as well fit in there. I mean, let's be fair, it's nothing that we do here is going to stop the inevitable collapse. We've got the mud coming. Need to plug this gap here in the port. That's multiple levels. Build a depot here? Can't build a depot here. Both my depots are on for the first time in a while. Both of you guys refit. You're refitting. Don't feel like this fortified line's going to last long. Down here, the Crimea holds. Seems to be having like that one random place that seems to just be able to hold. Alright. As much as I'm worried about the south, a few more random brigades is not going to help. No. Nothing coming from the reserves. Yeah. That's rough, isn't it? Going to be a rough one. Someone said in the comments they're scared for the Soviet, the next offensive. So am I. So am I. Actually, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Nice theory that. From 70 to 100. Okay, 271. No one's ever going to get to 271. There's a bunch of rifle divisions there. Pull them to the map. Generally, my reserves are pretty empty. That's fine. I can live with that for now. If I need another line of forts, or to extend the line of forts up towards Stalingrad, but they seem to want to push this direction, but I don't know which way they're going to go. I'm going to extend. I should be trying to extend the forts. Why are you not building forts? Oh, I'm at my maximum. I'm at my maximum, aren't I? I'm over tank brigades. Over on tank battalions. Over on rifle brigades. Under on cavalry corps. Just going to fill out. I haven't actually hit build, have I? That's the problem. The wrong button, you idiot. Get some more artillery loading up. I'm just going to select different one of each type just to try. Oh, I've got quite a few of those in the pool. Try to drain out the pools a bit. Uh, 42 AA battalions, too many. Yep. We're getting to the point now where the TOE wants us to start combining stuff. Alright. Let us send out another group. You gonna play anything? Do anything? Oh yeah, that's a good sign and a bad sign. We're getting more supplies at the front, but yeah, it's going to get brutal. On to the German turn. attacks from the Germans. 1,300 sorties. Damage to the hex for recon. Interdiction damage. 12 on this one. Yeah. So, the mud has arrived. Glorious, glorious mud. Forces we can attack into theatres. You can go and require to turn that. Yep. So they want more troops in those places. Now, it might be tough. And the mud's only just arrived as well. Scared at how weak these guys are in here. Also, I want you to know it's because I'm in the wrong mode. Both of you guys need to refit, apparently. I'm willing to bet supplies are getting through. Because I think we've lost most of the stuff. And most of the rail links have to come through this area. So we're literally just getting a bit of port supply. Even the ports are being threatened. I mean, historically accurate, I guess. Excellent. We are going to continue to look for any weak spots. And there doesn't seem to be many. The arrival of the mud is just going to make life so hard. We'll continue to ship as many troops south as possible because we all know where the combat's going to start and when the weather improves. And yeah, as we found out last time, apparently I'm doing worse than I was last time. Unless you count killing tanks. Let's move these two out. You up. Yep, you don't want to build into a core. Oh, because one of them is already a core, you idiot. Pop you back into there for real refitting. Move to HQ. General HQ can stay there. These two can move out. There we go, another core. That's a bit more of a threat to break through, isn't it? Because you're on the front line. No. Division, division, division. Can't see anywhere I want to risk an attack down here. I'd love to punch that, but that's not going to happen. Give them a turn, I'll go try again next turn. Here. You know, it would be stupid not to punch. Ooh, they pulled in a lot of troops. This bit we've both decided we don't want anything to do with each other. Here we're just building up. This is looking dire, isn't it? And I got a couple of units down here. That's where the mud is. So. The other fresh troops rolling in this turn. Take our 20,000 losses and be happy. Oh, that's a lot of cannons and anti-tank regiments that are getting ready. I'm going to manually send you to one to the Transcaucasus, one to the Northern Front. Everyone else to the map. That will help, sure. The staff guy isn't sitting on the wall, but it might because they may have all transferred back automatically. Yeah, sitting on a lot, but not everything. There's 304 assigned. So it's definitely throwing them out. Right. Can I have another turn of not getting punched? Be very appreciated. Got some more supplies. Right. 700 sorties. Ooh, we've got some damage in the rail use. But the mud proper is here. So our losses dropped to 14k. And hopefully we can just start rebuilding. We're going to continue to ship men south because the railways are going to be the only way to move. And this is literally going to be the only way you can move troops now, more than a couple of kilometers at a time. Do need to send a bunch of troops down to this area. Yeah, everyone's combat values dropped. I wonder if I should use the commander thing just to stick everybody into refit. We're going to transfer all of them to the map. Everyone who's on the map, refit. Turn them to ready later. It hasn't done everyone, has it? Oh, I know why. want to change the filter. It's up here, isn't it? From 0 to 7.1. Literally, I did that. That's not changing. Yeah, I did that without changing my filter. Which meant basically only people over 70% with refitting, which is probably not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now the whole force is refitting. Excellent. Let's have a quick look for those areas I want to try to build up troops again. Where did I stick you? That pile of like cores, wasn't there? I just wanted to into a core. Yeah. So you're going to use this time to dig in while the wood's soft. Okay. There's a knockout another 2 turns, eh? Right, only 200 sorties, but we're still getting some hits out. It's all good. 10k losses. Yeah, men, only 400 men disabled. How did 900,000 men get themselves killed? Drown in the mud or something? Alright, that's a bunch more troops for that area. A few more up here. Gonna ship these guys up towards Leningrad. Don't want my entire northern flank to collapse. Even though I feel like it is gonna, whatever I do. A few more brigades isn't gonna be amazing, but it's better than nothing. Alright. Oh, that worked. Apparently it was just that one division there they didn't want to build up with. Be like that. Alright, let's have a look at our graphs. As we're in the mud time. 50 points are stable, they're gaining a few. Total of men is increasing for both sides, but we don't care about total. Yeah, my map men is going up much quicker than theirs. Guns, armored fighting vehicles. Aircraft is stabilised because I've not drawn anything up reserves for a few turns. Don't know what in transfer is. My manpower pool, their manpower pool's dropping, which is a good sign. Armored pooled swallows just doesn't seem to have an effect on the game. Oh, we can get tank cores. Right. Where are my scattered tank divisions? Or do I just go straight to building cores? I've got a slightly itchy throat this morning. I hope I'm not starting another cold. I've literally just got over the last one. Where's mechanized, motorized, infantry, armored? Size, division, or brigade? Do I literally have no tank? Why are they not there? You really do not want me to do this, do you? Why does this not take 0? Good. Okay. Yeah. Do I not have any tank? Motorized, motorized. Sort by type. Infantry, infantry, infantry. Hundreds of infantry. Do I not have any tank units left? What is going on? I don't have a single tank division. Well, let's just order all the tank cores up like this. Really that bad? They all get pulled out? I had tank units. Pull you back and then see if we can refit you up. That's very, very strange. Very, very strange. Right. As I doubt the Germans are going to attack, I'm going to cycle another turn. Oh, I will check my reserves, however. Beta box. No reserves. Yep, I'll have all of them. And deliver some freight, which should be useful. And see what the Germans do. Alright. I continue my plans to smash any rail line I can see. And we are doing some damage. Not sure it's going to be enough damage, but feels better than nothing. Still waiting on the actual proper cause. A quick look at the graphs again, just mainly the map men. Mine stabilized. Interesting. Theirs is still going up. Power, theirs is still going down. Getting some victory points apparently. Those tank divisions are depleted. Let's have a quick look in here. I'm not going another turn, but I just want to see how they're doing. They're at 73% TOE, so that's basically telling me there's something wrong with my settings, but they'll reset for next time anyway. Yeah, got some troops, got some tanks ready. Interesting though, quite a few of these tank cores don't have any tanks in them. That one's got 112 though. So yes, tanks will be returning to the front line. Right, thanks for watching in this complete non-event of a video, but maybe next time we'll see some action. See you then.